Hi there, I'm Choate from MoGeonMonster.com, and I'm here to talk to you a little bit and show you how to super enhance your night vision cameras. Now, one reason why you probably would like to have night vision is if you're out chasing the Mogollon Monster or the Bigfoot, you'll soon realize that they're mostly nocturnal in nature, which means their activity occurs mostly at night. And if you use a regular video camera or a flash camera, you'll soon also learn that this will not work. They hate the flash, especially at nighttime when their eyes are dilated and they're using their natural night vision, and you flash them with a flash. Well, they're going to stay away from that. You can't use flashlights because they can see you coming for miles and miles. So basically what you want to do is want to use some kind of infrared. Most night vision cameras work within a range of about 15 feet. When I first started out, I started using the little security cam, pocket security cam. It doesn't even have a viewfinder, but it has a little button that you can push that puts out a laser pointer so you can actually see what you're pointing at. Now these are pretty handy if you want to put them on a hat band or something, or if you want to put them in your shirt pocket, or just carry them around. They have the LED lights, the infrared LED lights. There's 6 of them, 3 on each side. They're good for about 15 feet. And if you're like me, 15 feet is not near enough visibility. So I've been looking for different ways to enhance the capability or the IR detection, and one of the things I got was an IR flashlight. Now this has 12 IR bulbs in it, and you push the button. You may be able to see a little bit of a red glare there, but it's just a little flashlight. It uses 3 AAAs. This will about double your distance to about 30 feet. Okay, now if you're going to do a lot of night work, 30 feet is still not a lot of distance. That's still a chargeable range to where if something was to jump you, a mountain lion or a bear or something like that, 30 feet is not enough distance to actually be effective to draw your weapon and protect yourself. So you want to get as much range as you can possibly can. So I upgraded a little bit to this camera right here. It is a Sony Night Shot. It's a DVD 205. And I picked it up on eBay, brand new, still in the box, for $208. Now this has the Super Night Shot capability. And the difference is the Night Shot and Super Night Shot are infrared night vision type cameras. Again, they're well undermanned with the IR light on the front. Approximate photography range with the IR is about between 15 and 20 feet. So you need something a little bit more. However, this will give you better clarity. It will give you more resolution. So if you want to try to pull up details on your photos or on your videos, this is a much better camera for the cost. So that's the camera that I have decided to use. Now I wanted to extend the range on it quite a bit, so I've been tinkering around with what to do. Now one method to extend the range was to go out and get a larger IR light. This one I got from on eBay, and it was about $40. If you look in here, you can see the LED lights. There's 35 of them, and they're large LED lights. This runs off a 12 volt system. The instructions tell you not to use filtered 12 volts, which means they want you to use a battery. So I have decided that I'm going to use a 12 volt motorcycle battery. Or you can use a 12-volt battery that are used in little electric cars for kids or electric scooters or whatever. Try to get as much cranking amperage as you can, and basically the whole idea is to adapt this battery to that light and put this in some kind of a carrying pouch, like a nice heavy duty fanny pack or something like that, so that you can carry it with you. Now the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to install an on-off switch. Now this little switch right here, I picked up at Radio Shack for about $2. It's a push on and off. You can hear it click on and off, and so I'm going to go ahead and solder the leads on now. Okay, I'm going to solder the first lead now, and I'll be talking your way through it. The soldering iron takes a little bit of time to heat up, so. And why do we want to solder the connections? The simple truth is that when you're out in the field and things get wet, if they're not soldered, then they have a tendency to not make a very good connection. And you want to make a good connection. So I've soldered this particular lead on right now, and I'm doing it on the positive wire on this particular light. Some wire that will go to my battery right here, and this is just typical speaker wire. It's copper wire, and I'm going to solder that onto the opposite side of the switch, and I'm putting the switch on the positive side of the battery.